it's really on all of us at the ground level to carry things like this. Look after our neighbors, look after our community.
A Columbus man's efforts to raise awareness about the dangers of fentanyl and combat overdoses. William Perry is on a summer tour with his nonprofit, This Must Be the Place. Thanks for joining us for 10 TV News at 11. I'm Colin Dorsey. Perry is visiting festivals across the country, handing out naloxone, a life-saving overdose reversal medication. He's also educating people on the dangers of drugs and fentanyl. 10 TV's Carla Rogner joins us in studio with more on tonight's top story.
Yeah, Colin, Perry and his team handed out more than 1,200 free doses of overdose reversal medication this weekend at ComFest. He says that's 1,200 more people walking around Columbus with the power to save a life. At ComFest, you'll find a little bit of everything. But between the vendors selling unique art and the classic festival lemonade stand, there's an eye-catching booth with a practical souvenir.
It's essentially like a Flonase that saves a life.
William Perry and his wife Ingela spending the weekend handing out a brand of naloxone called Clixotto.
Would you know what an overdose looked like if you saw one?
In an emergency, the medication can be used to reverse an opioid overdose.
It's single use, just up one nostril, one time.
You just press it.
For Perry, this work is personal after a long battle with a heroin addiction that led to serving time in prison.
Started using opioids at the age of 14 and continued all the way up until I was about 30. Thankfully, I have sobriety now, but it was a long, hard path with a whole lot of attempts to get sober, which is why I understand that, like, hey, people stumble, people fall, and somebody has to be there to help them get back up.
His addiction started in Columbus when the opioid epidemic was just beginning. Just this year, the Ohio Department of Health has recorded 160 overdose deaths so far in Franklin County. Last year, about 85% of the nearly 700 overdose deaths involved fentanyl.
A lot of people don't know that fentanyl has made it into things that just a couple years ago they might have thought as safe or non-addictive or whatever. And so we can give them that education on, hey, this is what you're looking for with this, or this is how this substance actually, this is what's in its supply right now.
Each interaction at ComFest is an opportunity to possibly save a life.
That is how we get over this fentanyl and overdose epidemic, is just by each one of us taking care of each other.
I wish I could sing that.
Yeah, Perry and his team actually get the naloxone for free from the pharmaceutical company that's based here in Ohio and the state health department. So far this year, they've passed out 60,000 doses of naloxone. And in addition to visiting festivals, they're also working with schools and universities to raise awareness in any way they can. Colin?